What's going on, guys? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you for stopping by here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. I appreciate you guys. It's time for a love reading. They are timeless, but it's currently April 2026, the end of April 2026. So old and new. I appreciate all of you. I hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading, and hope you're having a good day or evening also whenever you catch this. Feel free to fast forward through this part. I just need to get out your zodiac card so I know who I'm doing this reading for. Gemini. All right, Gemini, your number is 3. Your word is cross-pollinate. I'll get a couple of these oracle cards, and then I do 2 decks of tarot. Wine and dine. Okay, that's nice. Someone wants to take you out? Or that's your thing. You like to just drink your wine and relax, or you like wine with your dinner? I only pick 3 out here, so too many fell out. I don't like people. Someone is a little bit they don't like to spend money. Okay. And you have someone out here that's pretending to be your friend. Maybe someone that's constantly asking you to go out to drink or eat or something like that. And they're really not your friend. Maybe they know you like to spend money, so they could be using you or something like that. But this is a love reading. So maybe someone is jealous of the attention you've been getting lately. Someone wanting to take you out on dinner dates and, court you in a special way. And someone is jealous of that. Um, Someone that you're sharing, stories with or something like that. Not too sure. So be careful who you think is your friend, sharing information about things that you're enjoying. And your first card here is obscurity. So that's something that's secretive, okay? And then here, chained, codependent to something, being weighed down by something, or unhealthy attachment, addicted to something. And then you have here penny pinching, financially struggling, kind of on the cheap side of, not like that, but don't really like to spend money or splurge, watch every single penny that they have. Very interesting. Um, very interesting. Like, where is this going? I have no clue. Seriously. I haven't used these in a long time. Okay, here's the first deck. So you have wine and dine and frenemy. Like I said, maybe your friend is jealous that you're able to go out on dates all of a sudden or something and do something that they're not. And then there's some sort of secret. And maybe the secret is that you're well to do, and you don't mind spending money, but maybe someone that you're now dating is like maybe fronting, and they don't want you to know that they're struggling financially or weighed down in some type of way by something that's causing them to be financially unstable. Maybe they like to drink and eat a lot, but they really can't afford it or something like that. Or someone that you thought was a friend introduced you to someone that had um, like unhealthy habits or something like that. But it's something that they keep concealed. They keep it, well hidden. But they really can't afford to live life like that all the time, or something. There's something going on financially, and it's it's a burden, but they don't want to let you know that it's a burden. And I don't know how this friend comes into play. Either they're jealous or they hooked you up with the person doing that intentionally or something like that to try to bring you down energetically and or financially. Hmm. Judgment. Everything will be what it will be. You will come to some sort of conclusion and understanding whenever you see what you see or hear what you hear. Everything happens for reasons. There's some sort of betrayal here by this person not telling you something. They're definitely keeping a secret from you. And you're a healed person. Four of Cups in reverse. With this energy of secrecy, it's going to turn you off and you're not going to want to be bothered when you find out about it. And you're going to just be like, wow, I can't believe I was betrayed by someone here, that really doesn't have their stuff together. And you're just going to move forward and keep healing and keep doing you, because you're already in a healed space. And whatever it is, it's already about to uncover itself. It's already about to come up to the surface. It's not going to be a secret for too much longer, because it's something that's either on your mind, your intuition speaking about it already, something. And for you to be watching this video too, um, something is speaking to you already about this person's behavior or something. Something is going on, and it's in terms of money. You're thinking, oh, maybe this is a new opportunity to hang out with someone that likes to do the same things I do. Excuse me, but ultimately, they can't really keep up with you in this space financially. They may like to do it, but they can't keep up with you in terms of how you really would like to um, enjoy, you know, this way of life or living or dating. And so, therefore, it's become a problem, you know. They're wearing a mask ultimately. They're pretending, great pretender, that they could afford it and date and all of that. And it's it's not. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's not their time to be trying to play. They're perpetrating. They're faking the funk. They can't keep up with your lifestyle really. They like the idea. They would love to continue to be the person, but they can't be. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how well they mask that. You know, maybe they just have a good job, but maybe financially they're struggling, so they really can't take you out on nice dates and things like that. Um, Maybe they have a lot of bills or whatever it is. Knight of coin in reverse. Um, you like to enjoy the slower pace of things and take your time. And maybe this person was not the same, or you just felt that there was no sense of, I don't know, like a sense of balance or order to them. Any type of something was off. I don't know how to describe that right there. So here with the tower, things started to fall apart. Like they were just, I don't know, moving too quickly, not making sense of plans or something. Something came to, and you realize that um, they really can't keep up with all of this relationship dating thing. That was a Four of Wands. And maybe you really like the idea of being in a relationship or something like that. And It just wasn't making sense. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there you are. Air sign, Queen of Swords. And Nine of Cups. You have enough love to show yourself, to give to others, so on and so forth. Like I said, you want to be in a relationship. This Ten of Wands keeps wanting to pop over. But you, this person would have become a burden of yours ultimately. You have a big heart, open heart. You could love, you can understand, and all of that. You didn't mind paying for a dinner or two or whatever, but you were starting to notice, yeah, like there was some sort of clinginess or something. Some energy just was not right about this person. Like it wasn't that they were a bad person or anything like that, but something just wasn't adding up. Yeah, the Fool. Things were moving too quickly, and you like to take your time. So maybe I don't know. There something was up here, and they were trying their best to hide like their struggle, but still was trying to move too quickly with you and didn't have the finances to do it. Here we go, second deck, Gemini. I appreciate you for being here with me. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on What It Do to see what it do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. Second deck, last deck. Let's see what it do. Nine of Swords again. Little sneaky little mouse there. You have the Nine of Swords here. So, like, wow, I can't believe that, I kind of fell for that, and fell into this little trap, of dating someone that really was not capable. So here, the Queen of Cups. You didn't get your heart involved, luckily, with this person. Here's the Fool again. But you did kind of just, like leaped kind of quick in a sense, like the first date or something like that. Maybe like I said, maybe it was your friend that hooked you up, like, oh girl, you got a good job, he's handsome, he doesn't have any children or whatever. And you're like, okay, I'll go on a date with him, saw a picture of him or something like that. You really do want to be in a real relationship, but you want to take things slowly, and take your time. Like I said, maybe this person was talking too quickly about something, they know you have a good job and you're stable also. But I said stable also. I don't think that they're that stable. I think that they have a lot of responsibilities and they're trying to move too quickly and be in a relationship. Yeah, there it is. So it could be a fire sign here with the King of Wands in reverse. Someone that's really not able to produce and be in a productive space in terms of a relationship. Okay. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Aries, Sag, or Leo. That's the fire signs. So that could be that, their sign. Or is it someone that just couldn't produce? They had no business trying to go and date and all this, they really weren't in the financial space for that. And that's something that you like to do. You like to take your time and, go on dates every, fine wines and things like that. Here's a Nine of Cups. Again, falling right here. You have enough love to give. You show it. You receive it, but you were starting to sense something kind of fishy, you know. This person really couldn't keep up like that. So now you have here the Knight of Swords. So maybe you haven't told them yet exactly, like this isn't going to work. Um, but you're definitely thinking about it. Yeah, you want to walk away. You're about to walk away. Something isn't adding up, and they're not financially ready to embark upon that next level, because it requires money. You're not just gonna jump into something with someone, especially if they're in a financial deficit, because then, you want to get married. That's not going to become your problem. You're stable. So, however, Gemini, I'll check you next time. Good luck to you. Take care. Bye bye.